Hello St. Louis and welcome back to the 314. My name is Mike, I am Quatorze, a video artist from South City, and this is your monthly look at the hip hop and art events happening here in the Gateway to the West. I'd like to welcome everyone to Season 3. This is the second full year of doing 314 episodes, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for tuning in every month. You're the reason I keep doing this, and if you are a new viewer, I hope to give you some insight into the St. Louis creative community so that you can go out, be inspired, and hopefully tune into some of the things that we're doing here in our great city. 2019 is off to a riot in terms of the quality of music and the quantity of music being produced right now. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First up, we have a new EP out from CrashJordy that's called Bornstar. These are 5 heavy-hitting tracks that really just bring forth this raw energy. So if you're in the mood and looking to mess something up, this is a can't miss from CrashJordy. I really like his beat selection on this tape. It's very weird and out there, but he manages to have this concise point of view through a really strong vocal performance. So please give this one a listen. It's a new EP out from CrashJordy. It's called Bornstar. You can get that on all streaming platforms. We have a new mixtape out from Myrion 2's that's called Never Forget Me, and I am super surprised by this tape. When you think about Myrion 2's, you think of really raw, energy-driven tracks, and this is not that at all, and in a good way. These are more subdued, singy, songwriter type tracks, and it's just a great tape to play throughout the winter, and there's not a miss on this thing. So shout out to Myrion 2's. This is a wonderful mixtape. You can get it on all streaming platforms. It's called Never Forget Me. We also have a small EP out from Bodine that's called Year of the Fro. He dropped this right at the beginning of 2019. 2 smack you in the face tracks, and it's awesome. I like that Bodine came out this year swinging. He's got some emotional bars on this and just the full display of his rap prowess. And I'm very excited to see what he does with the rest of the year. So this should hold you over to another Bodine release. You can get this on all streaming platforms. His new 2-track EP, which is called Year of the Fro. We also have a music video out from Jordan Ward that's called Candid. And major salute to his team for this one. It's just a great vision and a great execution on the music video. It's just wonderful to watch. This song, I can't get out of my head. It's got some really great, smooth vibes. So please check this one out. Go on over to YouTube and support Jordan Ward for his new music video and single called Candid. Earlier this month, I made a tongue-in-cheek Twitter post regarding how I'd like to see a boom bap tape come out of the St. Louis hip-hop scene, and boy, did this reverberate throughout our music community. It drew a ton of interest, and so I thought I would transform this into an official challenge to our St. Louis hip-hop artists. So here is the STL Boom Bap Challenge. I'm looking for a boom bap inspired hip-hop tape from a St. Louis artist that is 3 to 4 tracks in length with all original production, which means no remixes of popular songs. You can pick an original sample, you can pick a sample and flip it. Just make sure that it's an original flip on that sample. I don't want to hear anything that I've heard before. And it has to be completed before the end of May. So if you have something that meets all those requirements, tweet it at me with the hashtag STL Boom Bap Challenge. I'll be reviewing all of the entries, and winners will be announced sometime in early June. The winner of this contest will receive a music video from me for every single track on the tape. So if you're looking for a bunch of videos to get shot this summer, compete in this challenge. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and get a music video for every track on your tape. There will also be a runner-up. The runner-up will be invited to perform at Apollo 19 later this summer. Apollo 19 is my free hip-hop show that I do every year, and you will be a featured performer at this event. It's a wonderful event. We typically get around over 100 people to come out and just celebrate our community. So great prize for the runner-up. And we'll also have voting for 2 other finalists, and all top 4 entries will be invited to do a cypher video with me, where will have 16 bars that you get and rap over an original beat. I'll shoot it cypher style and put that up on YouTube. So again, the winner gets a music video for every tape on the track. The runner-up gets invited to Apollo 19 to perform in a free showcase that I throw. And the top 2 vote getters will be finalists, and all 4 of the winners will be featured in a cypher style music video. So get to it, St. Louis. I can't wait to listen to your entries. I love boom bap. I think it's a great sound style for our artists, and I think it can really cut through a lot of the things that are out there right now popular in the hip-hop world, and something that I think we can really succeed at. So again, STL Boom Bap Challenge. Look forward to your entries. Get those to me before the end of May. And to wrap up the show, here's 4 more projects from St. Louis artists that I think you should be paying attention to here in our scene. First up is a new music video from DomInglish that's called Cries. This is shot by Juan Shot Me, and it has a very dim, smoky vibe to it. And I love how personal DomInglish gets on this. It feels almost like an expose of his emotions, and Juan Shot Me is able to capture that vibe and really give it some unique visual energy. So head on over to YouTube, check out a new music video and single from DomInglish, which is called Cries. We also have a new music video out from Lyrique, which is called Blhue, and I am so excited he has finally released new music. This is just such a peaceful, serene breath of fresh air. So if you're looking for something calming to start the new year, Lyrique has got you covered with this new music video that is directed by Tria Vocals. They teamed up, did a wonderful job, so head on over to YouTube and check out Lyrique's new single and music video, which is called Blhue. We have a new tape out from Chris and Slikk that's called Kia. These are 7 tracks that kind of run the spectrum of hip hop. Really glad that they went there with their beat selection and made something that you can listen to all the way through without it sounding all the same. They have great chemistry, high energy. There's some funny moments on this. So head on over to SoundCloud and check out Chris and Slick's new compilation EP, which is called Kia. And last but not least, we have a new music video out from Fiji 24K for his track called Recipe. This is shot by Dre Vegas, and it is a watery banger. I love the treatment. The guys are having a lot of fun. There's a lot of energy. It's shot partially in a basement. The colors really shine on this, and so does the vocals by Fiji 24K. It's wonderful. It's a lot of fun. So if you're just looking for something fun to vibe out to, get you amped up before you go out, head on over to YouTube, check out Fiji 24K's new music video, Recipe. And everybody, it's the end of our show. So I really appreciate you tuning in. 2019, I think, is going to be a great year for everybody. If you like this content, please comment, share with your friends. I love providing you new music coming from our scene, and already we're off to a great start. However, I can't catch everything, so if you think there are tracks, music, art, events that I'm missing that you would like to see featured on the 314, please get at me on social media. I love consuming all things St. Louis, and I'll be sure to check it out and potentially feature it on my next episode of the 314. But until then, everyone, be safe, and I'll see you soon.
Soon as the bass hit, get a facelift. They gon' ask me questions, I don't say shit. I did that for my brothers. Niggas steady hating, tell them